What did I do last stream? I don't even remember what I did. I don't think I did much. I think I did the Molten Scar, and then I did some other quest, I think. And then I was like losing my mind because of the goddamn Crusade part. Today, Irabeth looks unusually lively. Her eyes are shining again, which you haven't seen since the battle for the Lost Chapel. I don't get it. What? Isn't that where she lost her, like, confidence and stuff? But she got, like, taken by the... Right? She did get taken by the gargoyles, right? Commander, forgive me for both bothering you with the personal matter. Wait, for me bothering you with the personal matter, but I just wanted to say how grateful I am to you. During the attack on Dresden, I did not exactly cover myself in glory. You had a reason to throw me out of the army or send me to the condemned, yet you supported me. You helped me regain my footing and continue to fight. You will not regret this decision, I swear. I will never again let the Crusaders down, neither by my actions, nor by my words, nor by my thoughts. I will be loyal to the Crusade to the end. I'm sick of listening to you whine. No. I don't know if this... I mean, she's already confident. I don't know if this affects, like, how she is later. I don't know if it's already, like, been decided or whatever. I don't know if there's, like, more to it. But I guess we can do... You know, we'll be good. I need to start doing, like, lawful and stuff. I have conquered my inner demons. Now I can go back to fighting the real kind. Oh. Commander, unexpected reinforcements have arrived. Not from the Queen this time. These are volunteers. The newcomers are a group of bards from Kyonin. Kyonin, the elves? The elves, right? That's who that's... Turning Golarian, reclaiming their ancient homeland and become isolated. Okay, they know their way around the battlefield and they participated in battles against Tree Razor's demons. They want to help you. As one of their kin, they want to join your army. Two bards are recruited at the commander's headquarters. 2,500 finance points. Be happy to accept any help from my kin. I'm not sure accepting them in the army would be such a great idea. Is there any other way they can... No. We'll take them. As you say, Commander, the recruits will be at your disposal shortly. Look at this guy. Paralictor. Paralictor Ominous Rent. They approach as if in military formation in lockstep, arranged so that the tallest white-haired elf occupies the central position, flanked by the other two. At the same time, it does not seem as though any one of the three who is the leader. Knight Commander Barry, we're representatives of the Hell Knights in no man's land of the world wound. Wait, in the no man's land of the world wound. Paralictor Ominous Rent from the Order of the Gate, Paralictor Lorana Tai from the Order of the Pike, and Paralictor Garen Dosen from the Order of the Pyre. After introducing themselves, all three turn to Regal in unison and give curt nods. The elf, Paralictor Ominous Rent, turns his gaze on you. His voice is dry and his speech is fastidiously formal. Or is like noise. We have officially come to greet the commander of the Fifth Crusade on behalf of the coalition of the Hell Knight Orders. The orders have been and remain fundamentally opposed to demons and demon worshippers. We will continue to act in the no man's land of the world wound as an allied force to your armies. I welcome our honored allies to Dresden. I don't know, sorry. What did I say? Thank you, Knight Commander, and allow us to congratulate you on your victory in the battle for Dresden. My armies need support. It's not possible at this moment in time. The orders are following their own plans. The majority of our forces are deployed far to the west. We are thereby helping you by drawing the attention of the demon armies. Earlier Durang's decision to hand over part of his force to you to command was done on his own initiative, but the other orders and even other chapters of the Order of the God Claw have their own objectives. Alright. One more thing. Our chapters, together with the troop led by Paralictor Durang, intend to establish an outpost, or rather a fortified transfer point for our operations. We have found suitable ruins from the First Crusade and have begun making them fit for habitation. When the outpost is ready, you will be entitled, as our ally, to make use of the facilities for rest and sustenance when you are making forays deeper into the wound. On that, we should take our leave, Knight Commander. Okay. Oh, it's this woman again. Commander, upon hearing word of your victory in the Battle of Dresden, many leaders in Avestan have considered taking a more active supporting role in the crusade. Fighting demons in the name of saving the world is a prestigious endeavor, especially when the war is going well. Yep, sounds about right. The one whose help is accepted first will increase their standing in the political arena, which is why the powers are now competing for the right to conclude an alliance with Mendev, or their rivals do. Nerosian has already chosen which of them is to be favored. Isker. We've been building an alliance with that nation for a long time, and now the capital is expecting you to address the steward of Isker with an official offer to support you. So basically, it's not even because I'm fighting the demons, it's because I'm doing it successfully. Everyone wants to exploit me and use me to gain like more prominence in politics. Just like real life. Last wall. Wait. Yeah, I did read it. Okay. Last wall is Mendev's most trusted ally. If we were to ask someone for support, it should be them. The Shining Crusade. I say we invite the Sword Lords of Brevoy to this party. Hey, the Sword Lords. These specific ones are the ones from the Kingmaker, right? The righteous Mendevian knights just love those hot-headed provincials who will draw their weapons, challenge you to a duel at the drop of a hat. And get this, they win such duels. Nerosian will be ecstatic to have allies like these, and I hope the demons will enjoy their company as well. Everyone who wanted to come because they listened to their heart are already here. Time to call those who listen to their purse. We'll drop a line to the Varisian cities, tempt them with some nice spoils, and loads of savvy folk will come running. True enough, true enough. If they were not here already, they don't really care. rural communities, independent city-states, cyclopean ruins, uncharted wilderness. Prior to Earthfall, Varesia was compromised of the ancient empire Assalon. Why did this guy disappear again? I know he like ran away. I don't remember what his excuse was. I don't remember if he said he was like tracking him or something, or then he got caught up in the thing, or if he just said he ran away and he got caught. I don't remember what his excuse was. Whatever. Why does Nerosian decide whose help I should accept? Because you are, with all due respect, one of Her Majesty's subjects. Lady Konomi's voice grows sterner, but after a moment subsides into a more confiding tone. And because it took great effort for Mendev's diplomatic corps to win Isger over and ensure you would receive their help, are you confident that the allies you choose yourself will be as reliable? I mean, it's been working out so far. We can't call everyone for help. It's probably gonna say something like, no, because they hate each other, and the whole point is to like be like on top, right? And if someone's on top, that means someone's on bottom, so they won't want to work with each other. I wish we could, but we can't. The Chilaxians and their colonies can't stand the Andorans. Yep, see, exactly. Multhun is at war with Nirmathas. 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 I don't know, whatever. Nidal and Laswar are at daggers drawn, and all of them envy the wealth of Absalom. Protest against the godlessness of Druma, and fear the revolutionary plague of Gaul. They can tolerate each other in small doses, but an official letter from the commander summoning one of the nations to assist in the crusade will lead to, shall we say, an eruption of toxic volcanoes across half the course of Avestan. So I'm afraid you'll have to choose which of your allies is most desirable to you. Yep. I mean, again, that makes sense. Like, you're constantly, like, nations and countries or whatever, constantly trying to get one over on the other. Even if it's in a more, not benign way, but just like a less aggressive way. What is Woljif doing on this council? Let's see what the council has to say. I mean, they already said what they wanted, right? Let's see. Lady Konomi's voice turns silken and somewhat condescending. Oh my god. Commander, we both realize that Mendez's political interests lie beyond the competence of this council. This decision has already been made in the capital. Rosian has shown courtesy and concern for your authority by allowing you to implement the decision yourself. That's stupid. Shown you the courtesy and concern for your authority by allowing you to implement the decision yourself. What is this? Sorcerers, mercenary unit. Spellcasters that deal damage with spells. 13 sorcerers are recruited. What is the other ones though? I already messed up. I kind of want to reload now. I'm guessing this is gonna be like a unit type, right? I do need more range though, and I'm assuming sorcerers are ranged. I'm guessing the okay, let's see who it was Dayrin suggested the sword lords. Woljif said hire mercenaries. I'm guessing they're like thieves and stuff. Socio probably wants like clerics or something. Oh, I already have clerics. Paladin? No, I wouldn't paladins. I don't know. Inquisitors? Who was the other one? I don't remember who else was on the thing. No one, right? It was just Socio, Darren, Woljif, and what's her face? Yeah. So again, it's probably like duelists or what are they called? Sword lords, sorcerers, probably like thieves. And then I don't know if it wouldn't be paladins, it wouldn't be clerics. They already have clerics. Probably like inquisitors. Inquisitors are melee, right? So melee, ranged, and melee. You know, I'll go with sorcerers. Why not? Your wisdom never fails. Don't stop. Don't you ever be condescending to me again. Wait 1 second. What the hell? All right. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I don't know. We'll see. What does it say? Your wisdom never fails you. Nerosian would be pleased to know you're not squandering allies whom they have taken such pains to attract. Battle sorcerer, battle sorcerers of Isgr, hardened in the clashes with goblins, will serve you well. Bro, she's so weird. I remember in the first council meeting or whatever, I told her I'm gonna do something, and she was like losing her mind, and she like started. I'm pretty sure she wanted to like just scream at me, and now she's like being like condescending and. I'm assuming. I don't know. I was gonna say I'm assuming it's probably because she's like a noble, but I don't like her. I do like her outfit, her battle gear. I won't detain you any longer, Commander. When matters of foreign or domestic policies once again require your attention, I will convene the diplomatic council. Okay. So I think I'm done here. I need to. Bro, the Crusade part is so. I don't know. It's not hard, it's just. I don't know, it just seems so odd because I'm not sure how I'm supposed to approach it. Because whenever I play like Heroes of Might and Magic or games like that, I just want to doom stack. I just want to spend 100 turns building an extremely large army and then just steamroll everything. I think I already did the Crusade stuff, but probably have units now, right? Why? The fact that I don't have two is kind of crazy, no? By the very presence on the battlefield, bards disprove the idea that war is not a place for art, inspiring songs for soldiers with new vigor. A radius of 2 squares. I'm assuming you could only have one up at a time. Saving throws. Bonus to attack and bonus to all ability scores. This one's bonus to AC. So yeah, I'm guessing there's only one at a time. What is the other one? This one? Only essentials. Oh right. Spellcasters who compensate for their lack of proper magical education with exceptional natural abilities. Spellcasting unit. So I'm guessing everything uses, what do you call it? Regular, no, I don't know. Oh, here we go, power. This is it. Do they have a limit on how much they can use it, right? Because it doesn't say how much it uses or anything. I'm assuming you can do it's like a regular attack sort of. No, that would be OP. I don't know how this works. I don't know if it's like an archer and they could just keep using it every turn or what. I should probably merge these with better send them back to Dresden for now. I don't know if I should add the sorcerers or these. Probably these. I think I'll be able to get one more unit after this, but I'm not really liking these mounted scouts. I'll just put the sorcerers in there. Why don't I do this again? I don't know if I'll be able to get more of these. I would assume I will, but alright, yeah, where was I sending these again? Over here. Alright, I guess we should just do quests. With the way you recruit units every week, I'm assuming they expect you to pass a lot of time by. Especially with there being a like skip day button. I think I can leave. I think I resurrected them already. Oh, I need to rest. You know what? No, I'll just rest later. Or wait, hold on. How do I check like my corruption? Uh, you know what? I'll just do it on the main map. I don't know if there's a way to check without resting somewhere else. I think I can do his quest now. I think it opened up. I think I got rid of that fort. This one. I think I can go around here. Because this one was ridiculous. This guy just like two-shot everything. Alright, I wanted to check resting. Okay, it is empty. Alright, yeah. Travel, yes. I'll rest in a second. Oh no. That's not good.
Save the last one for me.
I should be fine. Maybe. Woljif, you're gonna have to carry, man. You and my wolf. How do my pets not get exhausted? Oh, right, I'm gonna have to like put up his spells and stuff. I forgot. Probably this. Maybe? For this. But three. He's just wait, hold on. Oh right, he has multiple things. That's right. Like one haste. I'll only have this when I rest, but it should be fine. What should I do?
Cover me, all right?
Yes. Dang, right? It does. Oh, I'm assuming these can be tripped. Yeah. Oh, I can't reach him. I mean, I'm gonna rest. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay, well.
Tactical, it's all your fault.
Yeah, about right.
I will resist.
Huh? Oh, she can't move. Right. None of them can really move. Okay. That's because of the stupid thing. Alright, well. Surely I can Yeah, maybe.
Nav, air, orma.
I'll cut you wide open.
Yeah, they're not gonna be doing any damage. They're like 2. Oh my god, bro. I'm not gonna go back just to spend another 6,000.
Miss.
I'm gonna waste more of my money on this.
I will defend my dream.
This
I
guy,
will
right, is the
resist.
one that's casting the stuff. Alright. Should be fine now.
Cover me, all right? Can't you just die already?
Yeah, man.
Al, sa, damn. Ba, air, riti.
What are these? They're evil, right? Chaotic evil, monstrous humanoid, chaotic evil. Chaotic evil. Not outsiders. Is there just no... maybe humanoid? This would include humans, right? I think. Humanoid. Wait. A reptilian humanoid. Monstrous humanoid. Okay, never mind. Whatever. You're knocked out anyways.
Prepare yourself.
Magnesium Purinos!
Oh. What does that do anyways? Why is it like delayed?
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Alright, so I'm gonna need to rest in a second. Oh my, wait. Yeah, she's Nenio, I swear, man.
Magnesium Purinos!
Alright, I'll just get to this little section and then I'll rest. Surely there's not gonna be an enemy. I wonder if I should risk it. Go a little further. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna assume they both go to the same place. Okay, well, I mean, it should be fine.
It's either us or them.
Maybe not. Okay, this one I think is probably gonna be the annoying thing.
It's for oxen. Yes.
I gotta go this way because there's no enemies. Of course she'd get knocked down. I need Camellia to cast her thing. I don't think I can knock these down, the Ash Giants, right? Maybe I can. Poison.
Magritium
This will keep me from getting sick. No, wait. Never mind. Whatever, man. I forgot. I don't know why. I just like associated poison with freaking stinking cloud and nauseated and sickened all together.
Desna, guide my hand.
Okay, that's not good. Okay,
Riti.
yeah, she's gonna. Okay.
Everyone.
Bro.
Distract them from me.
I mean, he's strong, but dear God. Okay, nope, I'm not. I am not gonna go back to buy a resurrection spell. I think I have one. I think I bought one, but
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
pets can die. Pets are fine, right? Because they resurrect on rest.
Now,
Cast this.
Orama.
Of course you would do that.
Riti.
I think. I think I can poison them, but it'll take 2 turns. Yeah, it'll take 2 turns. I don't know if I have 2 turns.
Magritium Turinos.
I will resist.
I don't... Bro. Did I roll again? A 5? An 11? I don't know. I feel like anything below 10... I mean, I don't know. The problem isn't that I roll low. The problem is that I roll low, like 75% of the time. I remember one time, even with like fortune and stuff, I was rolling basically one higher. I'd roll like a 5 and a 6.
Magritium Purinos!
Of course.
Alla sua damn!
I got most of them. Of course he would confuse the guy.
No?
Na air orma!
Okay, well.
Magritium Purinos!
Is he nausea? I can't tell. No, he's not. He's just fat. He's just too fat.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, there is no way his AC is that high. It is. Okay. You gotta stay down. He's not immune to it, right? No. I don't know, man. Let's just try it again.
Alla sua damn!
Good.
Cover me, alright?
You're irrelevant.
Right, I keep forgetting they have freaking super high AC. Oh, I need to do this.
Desna, guide my hand.
Magritium Purinos!
Okay, it's fine if they come up. They're poisoned. Use AC again. It's stacked, right? Surely. Yeah. I should be
Stab you or zap you?
dead.
Why not both?
If I hit him. Okay, well,
It's all your fault.
Mind over muscle.
right. And now he's dead. Whatever, it's fine. I'll just kill this guy.
Wide open.
Make your peace.
Look at this. 2 critical misses in a row. 2, 2. 3, and 6. Should probably... I don't even know. Try to kill this guy probably first.
Nam orma.
The spirits demand your blood.
I will resist.
Just needed to hit once. Mount my pet. Wait, does it count as an action for the pet? Oh, she can't move. Okay, well.
You are today's sacrifice.
Prepare yourself.
Could be it. Jesus.
No. How about now?
Okay, I'm gonna have to rest for sure. What bow is it? A shocking composite longbow. I think that's worse than what I have, right? What does it say? Will save or suffer a curse. -1 will, fortitude, and -3 reflex. Can be removed with remove curse. Wait, so it's permanent? Okay, I guess I can... Wait, I gotta freaking... Why is she so weak? I don't get it. There's no way she has less strength than everyone else. She does. Wait, she has the same as her though. Oh, her weapons, that's right. Yeah, this weighs 14. Jeez. Whatever. I gotta... This. I don't know if I should risk it. Alright, hurry up, slowpokes. Please. Let me save it. I don't trust it. Where was I going? Oh, here. It would be best if I could make it here before resting. Please don't go. Okay. Yes. Don't make me fight right away, please. Alright, let's rest. Dear God. Oops, that's not what I wanted. This? 26, 21. About here. 27. What is the other one? 7? 7 only? Oh, right, because I think I was using Wendu as... No? I don't know, man. Whatever. Just put her. It should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Surely it's fine. Caster level spell. Where's the Godspeed salad, I think. Yeah. I would get the thing, but I don't have any onions. Alright.
If you ever feel like the world outside the walls of your mansion is alien and incomprehensible, come and talk to me. I know all about deception and betrayal. I can protect you.
You wish to be my friend? How charming. I would simply love to share girlish confidences with you and hear all about the deep, dark secrets of your past.
Oh. Can I join? Okay, yeah. I think I set up my spells. Hopefully I did. I should have, whatever. It's whatever, man. I didn't. Okay, well, yeah, it's whatever. Wait, I was gonna, okay, I remember what I was gonna do. I messed, or whatever. It's too late though. I wanted to look into the, what do they call it, infusion thing? Still don't know how that works. You know, whatever, it's too late. I don't care. I don't. I'm probably gonna have to fight. Let me save it. Do this. Do this. I gotta check the stupid buff as well, because I think, yeah. How do I... Okay. I think I can use this now. I don't know if they're evil outsiders, but... Is there AoE? Should probably cast this on himself. Alright, that should be good. I still don't know how I'm supposed to get how I'm supposed to be able to use items, but Igfila's spawn did not come alone. What the hell is he talking about? The giant Glabrezu towers over you, his small yellow eyes glowing amidst the lumps and horns, come to rest on Woljif. The demon's pincers instinctively close with a bone-grinding snap, and his nostrils flare. Spawn of Igfilis, Lady Hepzamira ordered me to bring her the Moon of the Abyss. Give it to me and I will kill you quickly. What is this, bro? Baphomet's daughter. He's talking to me. He's definitely talking to me. Woljif takes a step back. Hey, Hornhead, I'm the spawn of my ma and da. I don't even want to think about where you crawled out of. Have at it, Chief. Show him your special chiefy mojo. Stop talking like that, please. Yeah, whoever you're talking about? A demon who sold his seed on Galarian. From his seed grew it's gross. Anyways, from his seed grew the coward currently hiding behind you. He will die more slowly and painfully than you, in retribution for everything Aquilus has done to vex my mistress. He sowed his seed, huh? Who are you? Know the name of the one who will squeeze out your innards. Modio, Gorger of Screams, Hepsimir's Scourging Lash, and Baphomet's Faithful. You will die begging me for mercy. So there's a ton of these guys, right? He's like a unique special demon. Look at his tiny arms. Oh my god, he looks like the dude from Dispatch. My mistress is the High Priestess of Lord Baphomet. I will fulfill her command and she will honor me with her blessing. Why are you so determined to kill Woljif? Why do you need the Moon of the... I don't know. He's a demon. He's dumb. Maybe he'll tell me. Yeah, why? I ain't never seen you before in my life. Maybe you got me confused with somebody else. Another Woljif, maybe. Or a guy with horns like mine. You are equal to spawn. That is reason enough to kill you, but my mistress also needs the item you stole, the Moon of the Abyss. No more talking. Die, traitor Seed. Stop calling him Seed, man. Woljif is wreathed in blue flame, and the demon shadow rises up behind him. Have at it, Chief. Pilgrims of the Whirlwind, attack. Who are you? Fight for me. I'll be over there monitoring your performance. Okay. The cultists exchange looks and make a note. Oh, he's talking to them. Okay. He looks and make no move to fight. At last, the chief cultist speaks. We will not fight against the demon. Demons are our future masters. We cannot show insubordination. What has gotten into you, Crescent of the Abyss? You're not trying to betray us, are you? The dude literally said he's gonna kill it. Like, I don't know. These people are... I mean, they're obviously dumb, but... Woljif slaps a hand to his forehead. I forgot. they're not just dumb as planks, they're stubborn as mules too. Quick, Chief, say something to them, you'll be more persuasive than me. Oh, I was gonna say, why would you not just pick the easier one? But it's probably the alignment, right? Demon is gonna kill you simply for taking orders from Woljif. He hates Woljif. Demon is trying to deceive you. A servant of Baphomet wouldn't murder the Crescent of the Abyss. If the demon doesn't kill you, I will, just as soon as I kill him. I'm trying to think of my alignment. I think it's basically between neutral good and lawful good. It's like right on the line, almost, I think. Last I checked. But it was pretty close to neutral. Oh, wait. Yeah, neutral good. Wait, hold on. How does... There's lawful good, chaotic good. What's the middle one? Just good? I don't know, I had to check in a while. So I should probably do... I'll just intimidate him, why not? Chief Cultist nervously wipes the sweat from his forehead. Yes, we already experienced your wrath, and you, unfortunately, are standing closer than the demon. I mean, I'll... Huh? Who the hell is this guy? Treachery, treachery, attack for Baphomet, for Rodeo. Wait. This guy. Devil, I thought you... It don't matter, let's take them together. Who is this guy? I don't know who this guy is. Did I meet him before, or is he new? Alright, I wanted to check my alignment. Yeah. Neutral good. I'm guessing this whole thing is neutral. I need to go more towards lawful and maybe evil. Does it show you where would I see, like, there we go. How is my alignment shifting? Oh wait, this doesn't mean it shifted like to that, it just means it shifted towards that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I need to be more... Again, I don't even know if this is true. I could have sworn the build I looked up said you get like bonus on something for being lawful good. I might just be making that up in my mind. Is one of the skills I'm building around. I swear it said you get a bonus for being lawful good. Again, I might just be misremembering and completely making stuff up. Okay, so let's see. Poison, but not prone or nauseated. Sickened. What about these guys? Same thing, right? Yeah. What a nerd, he fell. Wait, I don't have haste on, right? I don't know if it's worth... I have a feeling I'm gonna leave after this battle.
Imperium Turino. Apparare sentes.
Amorani sentes.
Desna, guide my hand.
Distract them for me.
Oh my god. They just like blew that guy up. I'll be honest, this battle's kind of easy. I probably don't need to like spam a bunch of stuff. Oh, Amber, you're actually popping off now. Oh. I'll find you, spawning of Equilus. You will be bathed in blood. What is he talking about, man? He's running away. Woljif looks supremely satisfied. What do you make of that rodeo then? Oh, of that rodeo then, Chief? Will you take me back? There's nothing for me to do on my own in the world wound, and we do kind of make a good team. Promise not to run away again. Okay, so he did run away. As long as we don't get attacked by gargoyles again. If they do, sorry, Chief, but they're scary. I'm out of here. Stifling laughs. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I really won't run away again. Really. Okay, so I thought he had said that he was tracking him. Like he didn't run away. He just like hid and then followed him and then got caught. But I guess he did run away. First, I deserve to know your connection is to the demons. I don't need someone like you. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know anything about any demons. That's the first time I've ever saw that rodeo beast, but I'm sure he seemed to have it in. He sure seemed to have it in for me. He doesn't just want the moon of the abyss. He wants me to suffer. And that mistress of his, Hipsa, whatever she's called. There's something fishy going on here, Chief. I'm telling you. I want to get to the bottom of it because something tells me we'll be seeing Vodio again. I know his type. Once they get a hold of you, they don't let go. Alright, we'll just kill him. I mean... Woljif runs a hand through his shock of hair. Shock of hair. Here's how it is. There is a demon, Equilus, the one that Vodio and his mistress are so worked up over. If I'm supposed to be a spawn, then maybe he's my grandpa? Hey, I don't believe it. He's caused so much trouble that people even want to bump off his grandkids. Yeah, that sounds like my family, alright? I mean, they're demons. They kill each other for no reason anyways. Equilus did something to Hebs, the Vodio's boss. Maybe he stole the moon from her, I don't know. Anyway, she sent her top muscle to find it. The muscle being Vodio. Now I'm a poor sap who's supposed to pay off all of his granddaddy's evil deeds. See, demons are just the same as low-class thugs when you get down to it. But I ain't giving them the moon. Even the shadows started talking to me because of it. And then there's... Woljif stopped short. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. That's a separate discussion. Bro, you can say I'm probably not going to use you. But that's okay. I swear my mom died. To be fair, I'm not sure if they're alive or dead, but even dead people can have a lot happen to them. They can even be raised from the dead or just dug up to be used in experiments. I knew one old timer, a street food vendor, who would buy fresh corpses. He was looking into something almost as if... Anyways, doesn't matter. What matters is this. I need to talk to you. I don't have anybody else. Face to face, somewhere private. In Dresden, that Will do. That'll do. When you see me standing alone, come talk to me. Woljif notices Devil and waves to him. Chief, you remember Devil? I don't remember him. First he was lying on the altar. Oh, right. He was the dude they were gonna sacrifice. Then he was tied up on the floor. He's led a varied life, is what I'm saying. Wanna say hello? He's basically one of us. He won't look down his nose at us, and he's rich to boot. Maybe you can shake something out of him, you know, for helping him. Even an IOU would be better than nothing. Alright. Devil, noticeably fatigued after the battle, walks over to you and Woljif. It was a fine fight. It was tough for me, but the first time in a long while I felt human again, and not a mute animal. Thank you. That was you mute. You're even a bigger talker than me, Your Excellency. Only you sound like a library, and I sound like a back alley gutter. I learned my letters on the streets, you know, from the signs. Anyway, that's by the by. I wasn't planning on saving you. I just didn't want you to pop up in my dreams, looking all pathetic and asking, "Why, Woljif? Why didn't you save me?" Now I don't need that kind of hassle in my life. I'm sure nothing could break your irrepressible spirit. The young crusader bows to you. Commander, I don't know how to thank you for saving me. Iomade must truly be watching over me, and I must do everything in my power to repay her. Wait, what? Bro, there's always an attack option. Like, 80% of the time, there's always an option to just randomly attack someone. Woljif's cultists should have helped us in the fight, but you ruined it all. Nobody kills my pawns and gets away with it. Maybe on an evil playthrough. I know I need to make evil choices to get my alignment down, but still. I can't just randomly kill him. What are you planning to do now? Get out of this place and return to the ranks of the Crusaders. So my army. Don't worry about me. Even if I should die on the way back, I'll die a warrior's death. If this crusade has taught me anything, it's the value of an honorable death. A death worthy of a man. Time to go. I fear scavengers will swarm here before he decides if it's worth burying the bodies. Devil turns to Woljif. Thanks again, my friend. If you ever find yourself in Gwenvyar land, whatever, Eastern Mendev, I can ask my parents to find you a position suited to your talents. Like what, man? The Gwenvyars are always in need of good, reliable men. Good, reliable men, he said, talking to Woljif. Woljif, who had been listening with a smile up to now, abruptly stopped smiling. Okay, see, even he knows, man. Good man. I'm not a man, Your Excellency, and I won't be your servant either. Really? That's the part that he took issue with. Men or man. Okay. Do you think you're doing me a good turn? You posh people are all alike. Even if I saved your skin a dozen times, you never see me as your equal. You can take your gratitude and shove it, and don't call me friend. So, chaotic and lawful are left and right on the thing, right? Okay. I need to go like left and down. The law puts nobles above common folk. Devil isn't obliged to speak courteously to you, but he has done so. I appreciate that. Yeah, tell him. This coward. Woljif barks a contemptuous laugh, but the disappointment is clear as day on his face. You sang a different tune when you were stuck in a cage, looking for sympathy like a lost lamb. That's blue bloods for you. Who's he talking to? Me? Stuck in a cage. Wait, did he save me at one point? I think he might have. I don't remember where though. 'Cause I met him in Canabris in the basement of the tavern. I'm trying to think of when he's talking about. Because I didn't meet him. He wasn't in Act 3 until like halfway through. I don't know if I'm halfway through, but I met him out in the wild, and that's how this whole thing got started. So it would have had to be in Act 2. When the hell is he talking about? It has to be when I invaded Dresden. Or started the siege or whatever. No, because he was missing since the gargoyles. What is this guy talking about? Yeah, I don't know. This guy's probably talking to the other dude. You arrived too late. You can't survive on thanks alone. Steady finger. Oh, Devil looks slightly disappointed. Unfortunately, I don't have any money on me. I only managed to find my belongings with difficulty. Please accept this enchanted ring as a sign of my gratitude. I found it in the pile of weapons back at the cultist camp, but I shall remain in your debt. Uh, yeah, let's go, man. May Iomade watch over you, Commander. I shall pray for you. Alright, let's go, Chief. On to new adventures. I'm sick of this place, to tell the truth. It's empty, it's boring, and we might as well talk on the road instead of hanging around here. Do you know any traveling songs? Want me to teach you some tavern tunes? Tavern tunes. The one where the thief falls in love with a beautiful woman and she turns out to be a guard and the two of them get hacked up in the street. What the hell kind of song is that? Or how about the one where the thief's in court and the judge is his father? Or that one about how if you don't behave yourself, you'll live out your days in a special institution. What the hell kind of songs you learning, man? Bro must be like the medieval equivalent of Johnny Cash. Oh, wait, this is. I mean, obviously, this isn't it. What did I sort by date? Belt. Belt of Demonic Shadow. Whenever this spell casts a spell of level 6 or higher, it summons a CR7 Shadow Demon to fight alongside the wearer for 2 minutes. Only one such demon can be present on the battlefield. If the demon is already summoned, casting a new spell at level 6 or higher will heal it. I should probably... I don't know if she has space, but Ember. Steady Finger. It's a ring of protection. +2. Grants aware +3 on touch attack rolls. Touch attack is any melee attack, right? And then certain spells and certain ranged attacks. I still don't know if like a regular bow attack is a touch attack. I still don't really understand touch attack. only needs to touch a foe for such an attack to take full effect. No, wait. Melee isn't a touch attack. Because it goes against AC, not touch AC. I don't get it then. And I think ranged attacks also go against AC. I know, what is this? The ray, the bolt, or whatever it's called, the fire bolt. What's it called? Scorching ray is a touch attack. This would be one too, no? Bro, I don't get it. Like a lot of this stuff I don't understand. I'm sure in like tabletop and regular like D&D and stuff, it makes much more sense. Cause this is a touch attack, but this I don't think is. And the definition is kinda odd. What does it say again? A spell. Oh, it's a belt though. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I don't think there's a reason to not use one of the stat belts. Oh wait, it's a ring that I'm thinking of. What am I'm actually I don't think any of these are he can't cast, I mean, I don't know, bro. It's touch attacks. Again, I gotta remember it's touch attack. It's not freaking regular attack. I don't know, bro. That's just too confusing for me. Because I'm pretty sure that some things that are touch attack aren't labeled as such. And that's not just touch attack, it's like all sorts of things aren't labeled properly. I guess not properly, but they just don't have all the labels. Wait, so that's it for this area? This guy's just gonna sit here, or what? What is this? Alright, well, you're right, he wants me to talk to him in Dresden. I'm not gonna talk to you, bro. I don't got time for you. Okay, so I can't go this way because it's blocked off. Because this freaking army is too strong. I was gonna send it to fight this. Let them flee. +4 morale bonus. Saving throws against... There's no way I'd be able to beat this, right? Maybe. How much movement do I have? 14. Let me save it. Let me save it and try. I lost like 150 of my. No, wait, I lost all of my Hound Masters. I lost like 100 archers, and then like 30, and then like 20. They have 4 move speed. I cast this. Does this take my energy? Or does it reset per battle? It's like 5 per battle. We'll see. Okay, maybe, you know, maybe it won't be so bad. How do I, bro, how am I supposed to like, yeah, bomb him? You wait. Oh, they have range. Okay, that's not good. Uh, like, and okay. This guy's kind of an asshole. Okay, that. I should have, whatever. It doesn't matter. Should be fine. Bro, how is this one? This rating, this army had a rating of 7. And it was relatively easy. Meanwhile, an equal level rate or equal rated army just absolutely destroys me. Like the commander in charge of the army literally would 2-shot each unit at most. Not to mention if I fight freaking ash giants, they like spam boulders and just destroy everyone. That's kind of wild. Obviously, it's a combination of like the unit types you have, the unit types they are, how you use your spells and stuff, but Jesus. Just like the absolute differences in difficulty is weird. The Lord of Minotaurs had the unholy symbol of Rovagug the Destroyer around his neck. The Crusaders decided to hand the pieces of the Dark Relic over to the commander. Unholy symbol of Rovagug the Destroyer became infamous among the people of Eastern Sarkoris in the wake of the crimes of Humpback Zurga, a bloodthirsty priest. Zurga was born with a body so twisted and broken that the infant's very survival seemed truly miraculous. I don't think any of this matters. Zurga grew to become violent, rancorous man, despised love, turned all hatred masked with the years. World had humiliated him. Yeah, that's what I noticed. Cause like I said, some of the like the fights just seem weird. Like the rating wise or whatever it is. Like this one was 7, I think. I think that's part of like my problem is like they have these ways to like gauge things, but sometimes they seem misleading. Then again, that's partially my fault for just like taking it straight, like as is. Because like I said, when I fought, I think it was like Ash Giants. There was like, I think there was like one. I think it was just because they were so tanky. They like single-handedly like destroyed like 3 of my units one time. Then again, I had all melee units, so. Plus, I do have more spells now. Okay, so I got that. Now I level, confirm increases 5% per level of this feat. I don't know. Plus 15 morale. Spellcraft. Plus 4 per level. Yeah, I think again, part of my problem also is I think I'm just comparing it to like Heroes of Might and Magic, where, like I said, my tactic is basically just making giant stacks of units and just steamrolling. Which isn't a very good way of like dealing with stuff, but and I think a big problem like that I have with like specifically I guess these games, like the Pathfinder games, is they require like a lot of thinking and preparation, and I tend to like try to brute force everything. Like that's my first instinct, to just keep trying to do something over and over. Hmm. And add the bards. I can recruit units. Oh wait, can you get Houndsmasters? Get these ones. I'll just buy them all. I'm gonna need like multiple armies, I assume. Let me see, how tanky are my units? Probably should get like another frontline unit. So expensive, man. Wait, did I not recruit all these? Wait, what? Oh, it could only... Hold on. Yeah, just... Whatever, I'll just send them over there. How do I... Oh, I want to move my thing, man. Hold on. That's fine. That should work. Wait, do I have that, general still? I do. I'm not really sure how... probably multiple different things. I was gonna say how it calculates the rating. Probably just keep this army here for now. Kinda do miss playing, this makes me want to play Heroes of Might and Magic though. I think there is a new one coming out. Surprisingly. What was I gonna do? Alright. Markle, a fisherman from the village of Chili Creek, seeks an audience with the commander to make a request. Okay, I gotta go back again. Nobles often look down on commoners, as aristocrats are taught from birth that they are better than the low-born. This attitude causes quarrels between them and common warriors, and the officers have asked the commander to intervene. Leadership experience, shade morale, experience and morale. Why won't you get this? Oh, you get less experience. Wait, leadership, yeah. Not really sure what this does. I'm assuming it's gonna have to do with like stuff later. Just have them compete, man. Sela acted as a head judge at the tournament where everyone was given a chance to prove their worth. The nobles went up against the commoners, and only strength and skill decided the outcome of each fight. Upon witnessing that the common warriors were capable of, the aristocrats had no choice but to acknowledge their valor. The tournament served as a bonding experience for the Crusaders. Let's see, 1 day and then 2 days. Alright, so where was I gonna go again? Here, I guess. Wait, what is... You know what? Evade. Let's go this way. Oh, they're moving. I think it's a 4? There's a 5 and a 4. What is this? Relic will be augmented. $1,000. How much money do I have? Half my money. Sure, why not? Development of the art of war. They who do not seek to know their enemy and fail to forge new paths to victory will inevitably fall. The secret of success lies in officers' steadfast focus on strategy, the ability to learn from past experiences in the preparation of soldiers for future battle. Okay, sure. Clerics are divided on whether Melander Lins was a hero or a blackguard. Some want to pray to good deities for him, others wish to stigmatize his name. Melander's insult. Melander's penance. While wearing this belt, a monk can spend 1 key point to enshroud the target's heart and lungs and fine veil of emerald. Penalty to AC. I don't have a monk though. Oh wait. I think Regal has 2 levels in Sohei. I think Sohei's the monk. So he technically would be able to, but... Okay, and cover yourself in invisible corrupted fire. Wait, this is a belt. It would replace my other ones. Cover yourself in invisible corrupted fire. Unnecessary, all your fire spells deal an additional 2d6 unholy damage. I mean... This could be good for Ember. She doesn't really need her dexterity belt, I don't think. Landerlins attained a level of truth available to few. He realized that war is darkness, evil, and bloodshed, and light has no place in it. Lins could become a hero of the Crusade only by casting off his doubts and venturing as far into the darkness as required, or as was required. His great feats would atone for his sins, but Lins was weak. That is why he died a man of no account. For this reason, creed-bound priests scorned his pathetic name and his legacy was desecrated. This is the dude, yeah. He was like a crusader and he was like controversial, and then he's like, I'm gonna leave to go do dark experiments in the name of the crusade. I got him confused with that one guy, Zacharias. is it. Okay. I should go down and do some quests. Travel. Wait, what? There's like two different paths. They're going to like the exact same place.
Save the last one for me.
I hate these things.
Make your peace.
I don't think he'll be able to rush him. I think it's fine to.
Time to share your treasures.
Of course he misses. So why not? Wait, there's a Nabasu demon. I didn't even see that. Oh my god, there's an ash giant. Yeah, her level sucked, right? Or whatever. It's a disaster. Oh, right, my wand or staff. I mean, I'm gonna have to rest at some point, I guess.
Go for their hearts!
Should have listened to reason.
Uh-oh.
I will resist.
Cover me, all right?
Okay, Nenio, you just wasted your time, but it's okay.
I'll cut you wide open!
You're irrelevant.
Prepare yourself.
Can we rest, please? I'm tired.
Oh my god, she sounds so sad. Don't worry, Amber, we'll rest. What should I... Yeah, I'll just keep going until it gets like, exhausted or whatever it is. What is the point of this? So weird. Maybe I should go to... Green Gates and Winter Sun. I don't know if I should go all the way down here just to check this out. Yeah, this is just regions. I don't need that. Oh wait, I gotta go back to Dresden. I gotta talk to Erebeth, Woljif, and then I think there's a thing. Bro, the fact I hate that. The auto-pathing sucks. Let me save it. Enter. I think it puts me in the Citadel automatically. Or whatever it's called. The fort or... There is nothing more pleasant than making someone happier. Kinda agree. Sort of. Some say that being a kind person is hard work, that most people can't do it. Is that true? Look at the people standing next to you. Don't you want to love these people? Is it so hard to smile at them, to say a kind word, to share with those in need? Don't you feel joy when you do something good for others? And isn't it wonderful when they do the same for you? Kindness is the easiest and most pleasant thing in the world. Yeah, I guess. Crowd has gathered in the street. Young and old, civilians and soldiers, everyone is listening to the frail elf girl, captivated by her delicate voice as it rings out. And what about ungrateful assholes, huh? You do good for them, and they just shit on you in return. I mean, if you're actually trying to do good things, you just do them, man. Just don't be like them, and don't get angry at these people. They don't know what they are doing. Don't abandon them to their silliness and sins. Keep doing good, and you will see, sooner or later, they will realize they were wrong. She will teach you to live good lives. Should teach them about obeying the authorities and the law, not vague notions of kindness. Enough of this nonsense. Your preaching won't make anyone kinder. I don't know if, I mean, I guess it's kind of evil. But I wouldn't consider, like, very evil to say that. I just can't be mean to Ember, bro. She's so adorable and sweet. Right, Commander, that's for sure. Thank you for your kind words. I'm not saying anything special. These are simple things. Everyone knows them. Come on, keep talking. One man claps his hands. Others join in with claps and cries of encouragement. Alright. I was talking about being kind to your neighbors. And look, the commander decided to set an example. The girl keeps preaching. We'll all die, maybe very soon. How can we waste our short lives fighting? I mean, I guess if you're in a war. It's easy to say love other people. Have you seen the mugs on some folk? Oh my. That's kind of messed up, man. Especially coming, it's kind of rich coming from you, shorty. What was I gonna do here? Oh, right, I gotta do, go to the Citadel. Why am I running around with my axe out? I gotta talk to Woljif. I gotta talk to Airbeth. And I don't... Why is this guy up here now? Yeah, why is he up there? Why is this wolf down here? You go see... I don't think Nenio has anything to say. I have a bad habit of wanting to see if everyone has new dialogue. I don't think Greybore would have anything new, so I'll just skip him. Show me your stuff, man. I wonder if I should get... No, it won't matter. I'm gonna say if I should get this for Ghost, but... Only Camellia would do this. She doesn't do any damage. Bro, you got nothing, man. Why are you always talking like you got a bunch of stuff? So this, and this. I think only one person has this. What's her name? Sayla. I think she has Smite. Yeah, okay, good, she does. Touch attack. I don't know, man. I don't think anyone... Maybe this guy? No. Melia? I don't know. I don't think anyone actually, but... Cast a spell. This guy looks funny. Let's see. Maybe him.
I'm sure someone else wants this.
I meant the belt, man. Where'd Amber go? Here she is. So I would lose +2 on dexterity. I don't think she needs... I mean, maybe. So would this be 2d6 per Scorching Ray? Or would it be just overall? I guess I can try it out. Alright. Let's see. Okay, let's go, I don't know, talk to Woljif. Actually, let's go here. I'll talk to Woljif after I talk to everyone. Actually, no, we'll talk to him after I go up. Wait, I think they move slow because of the stupid exhaust, right? Or fatigue. Okay, yeah, don't even... I don't think anyone has dialogue. Sayla... Sayla, I found your friend Jana imprisoned by rocks. I'll be damned. I wish I'd been there. And how is she? She was in prison after she ran from us at the Hound's Heart camp. The rocks wanted to perform demonic ritual on her. I arrived before they could. I wish I'd have realized earlier she was such a coward. Not everyone belongs in the war against the demons. I should have talked to Arabeth and sent her somewhere far to the rear. I let her go. Thank you so much. Jana did a lot of stupid things, but killing her would be wrong. I hope she's in Dresden. I'll find and have a heart-to-heart with her. If she returned home to Mivon, well, at least I won't have to find or have to worry about what happened to her. Course. Yeah, okay. I forgot I found that, found her in the cave. Man, I wish it would let me ride my wolf in town. I could just zoom everywhere. Camellia doesn't have anything. Okay. Who was Darren? Darren. Nothing. Yeah, I don't think these people are gonna say anything. I was gonna talk to Woljif. But he's not even by himself, man. Woljif tries to seem calm, but his tail is lashing nervously. I don't know how to word it, so you don't just drag me straight to the Inquisitors. If you committed a crime, you'll have to answer for it under the federal law. I really need to move. I don't even know if I need to, but I want to move my alignment more towards lawful and evil, but I don't know why. I just can't bring myself to do it. This isn't even really evil. Like, getting annoyed isn't like evil. I don't know why it's like that, but sure. Woljif gives you a reproachful look. Hold your horses, Chief. I can't just spit it out. I need to take some time to prepare, or else you'll bury me right here. I'll tell you as soon as I can. I haven't done anything bad to anyone yet. Woljif is still alert, but the motion of his tail slows. Fine. I still can't believe you took me back. No one has ever done anything like that for me before. So I guess I can trust you with some things. Not all of them, though. My shadow. Did I tell you it talks now? Well, it happened when I started carrying the Moon of the Abyss with me. And that's not the only thing that happened. Why did he want this again? I remember in the beginning when they stole it. He like told me he wanted it. And remember, I remember him saying like he wanted to, or he kept going back and looking at it over and over. I don't remember if he said he just thought it was cool or something, or if he like wanted it for something specific. I do remember that other dude got in trouble. I think killed. And then he was like, "Oh yeah, I have it by the way." It's been giving me some strange dreams, like I'm falling inside some kind of crystal. I keep falling forever. Everything around me is shining, but dreams don't mean anything. I thought it was because the wound is so near, but there's something else. Woljif stays silent for a while, building up his courage. Chief, I'm stronger. My fingers tingle anytime I use magic now, like it's dying to come out. Wasn't like this before. I did some magic, but now it's like I can do some real damage, you know. It's never happened before I took the moon. Woljif gives you a pleading look. Chief, I don't know what to do with these powers. What if they get stronger? I mean, I've always thought about what I'd do if I was suddenly rich and powerful. I'd show everyone my true worth, but I'm not ready for this. It's too much for a simple fella like me. Yes, this is my grandfather's inheritance, but why'd he leave it to me? Do you think he really wanted me to become stronger so I could grab the world, what the world owed me, as payment for all the kicks and blows, for all the mocking, the way I was born? What if it's a trap? I mean, if it's demonic, it's probably always a trap, but... Never seen anything like this. You don't need to use power with caution. Oh wait, you need to use its power with caution. And we'll keep an eye on how the amulet works from now on. And just turn your back on these powers. The world is finally giving you a chance to show your worth. I don't know if this is like a thing where it's like it turns him good or bad. Just think how much you can do for the Crusade. Bro, both of these things are like encouraging him. Actually, these seem like they should be reversed. The good and chaotic. This one's like, oh man, you got a bunch of powers, cool. And this one's like, that's cool, but we should be cautious. What do... This one just seems so harsh. Like it, I don't know. I would think lawful would be like a more neutral thing than it is, but... It's like, nah, bro, you're a demon. That's not good. Three of these are like encouraging him to use his power. I don't know. I don't know, bro. This is so weird. We'll go with good. Woljif's eyes flash in anger, his tail raising clouds of dust. For what? Listen, Chief, I didn't sign up to be a crusader. I'm with you because you seem alright. Better than these scum in shining armor hanging around the queen. I owe nothing to no one. They owe me twice over for everything I've been through in this life. These fighters for peace are hypocrites. They do whatever terrible things they want, pray to their gods for forgiveness, and then keep on doing what they did before. They ain't getting my power. I'll decide what to do with it. Okay, man, sure. You're kind of making me angry now, Woljif. Rodeo Equilis, there are too many demons hanging around you, and the moon of the abyss turned out to be a demonic origin as well. You think I like it? If it was up to me, I would never have met them. This is how I see it. Equilis must be my grandfather, since they call me his spawn. Rodeo, that spiked ugly mug, came to try to collect some of the old demon's debt from me. I don't know how it goes. We have uncles for this in the family. Big thugs, but without the spikes. Who go around beating money out of late players. Late payers. The Hepsimera he's talking about must be like our sister Charisme, but for demons. And old Gramps crossed her somehow and she just can't get over it. Probably stole the moon of the abyss from her. I don't know, but I would have. And the moon. Grandpa, you should have left me a note or something. Wait, was this like actually, I don't remember, was this like actually an heirloom? And that's why he stole it? Because I swear it was in the shop. I think he might have mentioned something about like either it was lost or sold. I don't remember what, there's too many people telling me their sob stories. He probably thought he'd have a smart grandkid who'd know what the moon was for and what to do with it, but he got me. Woljif's tail drops sadly. So what if he was a demon? I don't want to let him down, you know? He believed in me, I guess. Just you and him, Chief. The only two people in the whole world who believe in me. That's why I have to figure this thing out. Okay, bro. Whatever you say, man. So now it wants me to find... Oh no, wait, I already did. One of these unfortunates stands on a corner, begins their sermon. A crowd immediately gathers. Some will laugh, some will cry, some will toss a coin at their feet. But will any of them listen? Will they do as they're told? Of course they won't. But let's leave our biases aside and observe how the throngs of Dresden respond to the exhortations of a ragged elf girl. Alright, I gotta go back to Canabras, I think. Some of these are pretty far out, so probably do like the Green Gates one and the Winter Sun one. Alright, I gotta talk to, what's her face? Where is he? Is he up here? Oh, he's painting again. This guy thinks he's Picasso, man. Social is drawing a fortress on a hill, with solid walls, looming towers, and ice-bearing banners marching through the gates. You don't realize at first that you have seen this place before. The cleric's gift has rendered the lost chapel almost unrecognizable. Doesn't have anything. Okay. He's just here painting, I guess. Guy's freaking, thinks he's like Bob Ross. Gonna start painting trees everywhere. Gonna talk to Erebeth, and then I think I can leave. Oh! Captain Odin. Captain Odin salutes you and looks over the military council intently. Our intelligence was correct. Gromzade's host marches on Dresden. In his possession, position, the wisest course of action upon reaching the walls would be to lay siege and wear down our forces with nuisance raids. However, my experience tells me that he will act differently. This is going to be a full-on assault. Decisive display of his power with the enemy. When the enemy moves on our position, we must meet them with the hail of arrows from the walls, gaining the full advantage of our superior defensive position. To prepare our army for this battle, I propose to pass a reform and increase the presence of ranged troops in our ranks. I believe light-armed slingers, a great number of whom can be trained quickly, will be adequate for our purpose. And once the demons get to them, every one of those slingers will be slaughtered. I say we only recruit experienced seasoned rangers who have traveled far and wide and know how to defend themselves in any situation. Captain Odin is correct to assume that our ranged troops can manage with light armaments. However, troops themselves must be of exemplary quality to complete the task at hand. I suggest we pick the most adept archers we have them undergo rigorous training until they become true marksmen. Aren't those the same thing Sayla said, kinda? Except, I guess maybe you want to make them like elite. Greybor smiles condescendingly. In my experience, in a fight with a dozen quick and accurate archers, the most valuable among them is the one who knows how to pick the right target. You don't learn that kind of skill on the archery range, only in action. Call some headhunters, hard-boiled cutthroats who live by their ability to put an arrow in the eye of a moving... Bro, you couldn't even kill that one demon. Wait, this is the demon that got away, right? Cromzade or whatever it is? That's the exact same demon that he like tried to assassinate but failed to do. So why is he even weighing in? Greybor, shut up. I know where we can get a good sentient prey hunters. I've heard there are a lot of wild lands around where uplanders live even worse and poorer than neathers. They rob others for a living and are called bandits. Let's contact them with the promise of mercy and a generous reward, mistress. Huh? Bandits? In every forest where animals are found, there are hunters plying their trade. These folks don't need to be taught how to shoot. They rely on their keen eye and a steady hand every day to put food on the table for their families. Put out a call for hunters, pay them what they're worth, let them kill cultists and oglins for us instead of rabbits and deer. I mean, there's a difference between hunting and fighting in a war. Why do I always got one option that's like, why the hell are you here? By capturing the city, we have gone on the offensive for the first time in decades. We have broken the established mold. That which is taken by demons rarely escapes their grasp. The liberation of Djezin could become a symbol of new hope for mortal kind, and Cromzade seeks to smother that hope in its cradle. Moreover, Djezin is a well-positioned foothold that threatens both the World Wound and northern Mendev. Cromzade cannot fail to appreciate its significance. But there's also a more pragmatic reason. Back in the day, Cromzade planned to capture Djezin himself, but Manago beat him to it. If he takes it back now, he will finally have his glory as well as further humiliating Manago. He'll be covered by rangers. Main archery range provides weekly recruitment growth for rangers. Range unit capable of defending themselves in close combat. All archers are promoted to rangers. Provides weekly recruitment of marksmen. Extremely accurate range troop with powerful bows. Headhunters. Effective at destroying enemy sharpshooters. Bandits. Invite hunters to join our army. Axe hunters. Powerful but vulnerable ranged fighters. Peasants will sling with slingers. And let me see, what is... I mean, what would be like the difference between these besides stats? So this is what 6, 4, 1, 82, 16, 82, 16, 13, 20. Oh, the damage is a lot higher, I think. Yeah, it is a lot higher. Okay, but like a fourth of the HP. What about headhunters? A little bit more HP, like half the HP, but a little bit stronger. It's like a mid-range unit, like a balance, I guess. That was headhunters, right? What about bandits? What's the difference between these and the other one? The 621. Wait, is it because they get 2 attacks, maybe? 1919. Oh, I think it's because they get 2 attacks. Yeah, okay, they get 2 attacks, that's why. Kinda good, no? What is the other one? Axe Hunters. Wait, this one gets 2 attacks too then, also. And it's stronger. Tankier. Stronger and tankier, like why would I not get this? And what are the slingers? Let me see. They're melee? Oh, it says range. Oh, they do blunt damage. What would I want? I don't get this. They seem like weaker in every regard. I'm guessing there are probably differences in like numbers you can recruit. Either bandits or what was the axe hunters are kind of the same, no? 2 attacks. They're tanky as heck too. Either bandits or marksmen that are super strong. Yeah. 29, 36, piercing. Only slightly stronger. A 19 attack. Oh, 17. They're tankier, I think, right? Wait, what am I looking at? What is the strong one? No, it's these. Marksman. Maybe I'll get the bandits. Either bandits or marksman. I feel like bandits probably. At the beginning of battle. What? We'll go with bandits. Why not? If you believe the rumors, these forest and mountain bandits are similar to Neathers. They live in the constant danger and give their food through blood and violence. If that's true, they'll make good. I mean, they're bandits. I doubt they'll make good soldiers, but okay. Hope these measures will be enough to repel Karamzade's onslaught, and if not, those who come to take our place will learn from our mistakes and fare better. So many strange, terrible things happening here. Marco... Melissa's brother, a fisherman from the village of Chili Creek. What happened in Chili Creek? I went there, and then, like, nothing happened, I think. Trying to remember. I went there, and I think they were all weird. They seem like a cult. I think this is the place. Marco, a fisherman from a tiny, peaceful village in Chili Creek, enters the hall. I saw enough horrors on my way here to last a lifetime. But of course, I didn't show up empty-handed. The whole village took up a collection for the war effort. It's not much, but mind you, but it's something. We're just doing our part, however small, to help you win the war. How are things in the village? Everything's been peaceful and quiet. I get wistful just thinking about it. Now I'm kicking myself for being such a fool. Why didn't I just stay at home? What was I thinking? Dragging myself all the way out here to the world wound. But you know, it's just not right. Sitting home quietly, hiding behind the heroes who risk their necks for us every day. So I decided to pay you a visit. Oh, right, Jerno. He's the priest, right? There's there. And he's like, this is the place that had stuff all over the trees, like fucking Blair Witch and shit. I think this is the place. They had like, I think it was like little like paper human things or something. By pure luck, I figure, you're surrounded by all this horror. The land is dead and the trees are all gnarled and twisted. There are monsters roaming around everywhere, ready to jump out at you at any moment. Thankfully, I ran into a Crusader patrol, and they brought me here. If it wasn't for them, I would have ended my trip in the teeth of some nasty beast, that's for sure. What about Jerno? He's settling in, that's for sure. Almost one of us now. Heals the sick, fixes the nets with the others. Or you know it, he'll be learning how to swim. Would you like to stay here with us? No, thank you. Hate to say it, but I'm no crusader. Fighting demons is not really my thing. I'll get some rest before I head out. Take a day or two to look around the fortress. It'll give me some stories to tell. Then I'll head back home to Chili Creek. I've already seen more on this trip than I've seen in a lifetime. Anyway, you better come back to see us. We'll be waiting. I could have sworn they kicked me out. Or they're like, there's nothing to see here. Please leave. Thank you for defending our peace and quiet. Fisherman bows respectfully. We've gathered up something else for you heroes. But I just couldn't bring her with me. It was too heavy to carry. Come to our village, and you can pick it up yourself. Pay us a visit while you're at it. We're always glad to see you. Well, I'll see you later. Good luck with all the fighting. Okay, man. So I guess we'll go to Chili Creek to get some free stuff. Development of the art of war. The combat effectiveness of the Crusader army is increased. Military Council requested the Crusade leader attend their meeting and received an update report. I could have sworn there was just something. This was it. Study of the Stargazer's observations made it possible to ascertain some interesting patterns in the life of the world womb. Namely, discover a date when the connection between the two planes, Galarian and the Abyss, is the strongest and energy freely flows both ways through the rifts. The date is the third week of Gozrin, 4717. It's in like 2 years. Probably less than 2 years, because I think there's 12 months. Like a year and like, I don't know, like 8 months or something. What is this again? Disconnected data on the world when collected by stargazers. Made it possible to ascertain some interesting patterns in the life of the world womb. A date when the connection between the two planes, Galarian and the Abyss, is the strongest. Energy flows freely both ways through the rifts. So it's basically a point when they're connected. And stuff is able to go back and forth through it. Third week of Gozrin, 4717. How do you know what the third week is? How many days are in a month? So 4717. I gotta remember that. 4717 Gozrin. What can I pick? What can I pick now? Widening the streets. By expanding the streets and improving accessibility, Commander will make supply officers. Okay, you know what? Just go ahead. Do it. Do it, man. I think I'm done here. Or wait. Yeah, I'll check it in a second. So we gotta go to Chili Creek. Get whatever. It's probably a statue. It won't happen again. Arabeth nods grimly. We no longer need fear surprise attack, but news of what the demons did to their prisoners has spread through the ranks. Their fate is truly horrible. You did the wise thing in sending them to the mongrels. I hope they'll be able to find at least some semblance of a normal life. Okay, what about Anevia? Nothing. What about this short dude? Your fellow Hell Knights visit. A usual formality. Representatives of orders traditionally visit newly appointed commanders of Crusader armies. But you're probably wondering something else, whether you are being followed. Of course you are. The Hell Knights are the backbone of the Order of Galarian, and thus we are responsible for watching all the significant movements of figures across the world. You are one such figure. I expect the entire world is watching me, bro. Kind of, well, I mean, I guess it would be world news. I was gonna say that like probably half the world doesn't even know the world wouldn't exist, but I would assume it's different in Galarian or whatever. So you know spies in prison? No. The words are unexpected. Thank you. Nods reservedly. Okay. See you later, bro. I gotta go do, I don't know, something. I gotta rest. I don't think anyone's dead, right? No. The prison. Oh wait, it actually sent me to the prison. Wait, isn't there a dead body down here? Hold on. Or did they burn him? Did I burn him? I don't remember what happened. There was someone down here. I think I burned his body. I don't even remember who it was. Oh, the dude, the dwarf. Staunton Vane. I forgot. That freaking guy, bro. He got convinced to betray everyone, and then he's like, my bad. And then he did it again. I need to talk to her. Require me to visit Neath home. The soul would just ignore any other uplander who came to him demanding that he gather tribes and attack the demons. I think he always hoped that the fated day when neithers would return to the surface would come after his death. He is worried that he will lead the tribes to their deaths. That's why Soul is going to cling to the rock he's hiding under with all his strength. We have to drag him out from under it. Let's have some fun. This is how I'm gonna rest from that. Oh wait, it doesn't, I think it doesn't restore the, spells. Oh, but it only passes like an hour. Oh, it does restore spells. Wait a minute, that's OP. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why I started doing it, because it only passes an hour, but it gives you like the full rest thing. It just doesn't let you do this. The hell is this? Saw that. Where'd it go? Am I crazy? There was something there, no? Like a note or something on the ground. Yeah, it only passes an hour. Gives you all the benefits, except you can't like do the roll thing like cooking and stuff. Basically, a really OP way to rest. Okay, so I don't think I need to do this dude's quest anymore. I can't do anymore. I don't think. I don't know what. Oh, I think I just gotta fight his army with my army, probably. This one is Ember, and I just gotta wait, I guess. This one I gotta go to Neath home. Surrounding Winter Sun Village. Okay, yeah, so I think I could just do the other quest now. Let's leave. So I get rid of this guy. Oh yeah, Slay the Spire came out. Oh yeah, it has co-op. Sorry, I'm on a Discord. Yeah. I think like 4 people. Dang, I don't got it. Okay, so what does it say? Oh wait, this is the treasures of Midnight Isles, I think. Gotta go to Chili Creek. He wants me to get something there. I gotta go to Winter Sun, Green Gate. I gotta go back to Canabras. Wait, this is his army, isn't it? This one. Is it? No. Where's his army at that it wants me to fight? That's probably it, right? Let me see. Where's my other army? This one? Yeah. Where was I going? Hmm. Maybe I should kill this guy. I should probably... Nah, it's fine. I'll send this person. Where's it gonna go? Here. Travel. Why is it going so slow? Someone on the road? Let me save it. Just in case it's a battle. You know what? Whatever, I'm gonna have to rest. Let me just buff up. Huh? Of all the scrolls the intendant gave us to choose, you chose this one. Really, it didn't even occur to you this was a problem. How are we gonna face our mentor now? This is just a spell that, well, long story short, it will help us against the demons. Still want to be saved from the demons, don't we? The young man who stands staring at something squirming in the center of the meadow turns his gaze to you. Oh, seems like we've got reinforcements. And it's the commander, no less. Who are you? We're Crusaders, Commander. Squires of Sir Alfred, Commander. He will be here shortly once he finishes inspecting the positions. We are preparing for battle. What happened? We're escorting rescued prisoners to Canabras. What do you mean rescued prisoners? Like our prisoners or prisoners that they captured like our people? After we heroically liberated them. The young man beams with pride, but there's an issue. Those from whom they were rescued now pursue us, so our leader and mentor, Noble Sir Alfred, decided to take a defensive position and fight. And we tried to get ready for battle. What's that? Cluster of flexible, elongated pulsing object. Wait, what? Huh? Cluster of flexible, elongated, pulsating objects. sprouts of plants whose behavior seems highly uncharacteristic of plants or plants. You can call it a demon trap. Yes, definitely a demon trap. They only look like what, man? Like ropes that are hold on. Ropes that are wider at the base and narrower at the ends, and suddenly gain the ability to move. Tentacles. By the way, did you know one of 8 tentacles of a male octopus is also his reproductive organ? Nenio, I've heard enough about your fetishes. Please be quiet. We don't use words like this here. Tentacles? Alright, these people are gooners, bro. Alright. The plant shoots are full of pollen. Alright, I don't want to know what the hell these people are doing with their experiments. Where's your leader? Does he have blue hair? Here, he is here and hurrying to appear before you. The Asimir standing before you screams of chivalry. His armor and gear have seen many battles, but they are carefully polished. Every belt is properly fitted, and every buckle sparkles. Asimir gallantly greets you. My sincere greetings to the Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade, the heroine of the battle for Canabras and the battle for Dresden. Meeting you is indisputable honor for me. Sir Alfrey, a loyal follower of divine Iomade, a knight, noble, and crusader. These young men are my squires, and we... The knight interrupts himself and turns his gaze to the sprouts springing forth from the ground. His eyes go wide. What is this? Sir, as we are about to depart the garrison, the Intendant Arcanus gave us a scroll that creates a demon trap. We decided that now is the best time to use it. This is a very good trap. These wriggling, serpent-like grabbers can firmly hold a demon. Exactly, these rope-like, moving, sprouting pseudopods have the optimal shape to grab and immobilize the demon. These bendable, sinuous sprouts will surely help fight demon. Okay, it's already... Okay, listen. I think whoever it is, the Intendant Arcanus, I think he was playing a joke. Or he gave him the wrong scroll. Maybe it was his personal scroll that he planned to use later or something. But this seems kind of sus. The first squire grows pale. Second one clutches his chest and steps back. A martyred expression appears on Sir Alfred's face as he seems to struggle for a moment. Then he says, I respect your opinion immensely, Commander, for it is born out of wisdom and experience. And yet, it does not seem to me that these vine-like magic devices deserve to be called that. Alright, these guys are... Okay, listen. It's a little weird, but there's no need to be so reserved and prudish, man. It's just some tentacles, bro. The knight adjusts the strap on his armor with a nervous gesture. I am flattered by the interest of such a heroic leader in my humble self, but if you will allow me, I'll prefer not to answer the question about my issues with the limbs of... Wait. About my issues with the limbs typical of octopuses and other sea creatures. They are connected to a harrowing and traumatic episode in my past, one I prefer not to... So he's had an experience with tentacles. Right. Positive that compared to the scale of affairs and task of the leader of Crusaders faces every day, this issue is insignificant and hardly worthy of mention. You know what? Let's convince him to let his freak flag fly. A fire flares in the night's eyes. What heartfelt words! I am humbled and grateful that you took time to address me in the dark corners of my soul, so to speak. I feel like your words have awakened something in my soul, something worthy of... Alright, listen, it better not... Alright, I'm not trying to enable your fetishes, man, I'm just saying. Cleared up the question that troubled me. Now it is our turn to turn our attention to more pressing matters. Tell me, my squires, did you brief the commander and outline the gravity of our situation? Yes or no? I don't remember. I think it was something was said about a very, very nasty demon. I beg your pardon, and I ask that you not judge these young men harshly. They cannot be blamed for lack of diligence. They are just young. They have not yet fully mastered the art of war and have not realized the importance of discipline. In time, they will become the pride of the Crusader forces. I am certain of it. Smiles as he listens to the knight's word. Smiles, second squire proudly thrusts out his chest as he discreetly tries to wipe a clump of mud off his armor. I'll brief you myself, Commander. A monster really is pursuing us, but it is not a demon. It is something even more heinous and unnatural, a demodend. The assessment of it is very, very nasty creature is accurate. My squires and I raided its lair. Liberated several prisoners this thing was going to drag to the abyss, but now the monster is coming after us. I estimate we'll be here in half an hour. We plan to fight. I'll help you. It will be an honor to fight side by side. Please prepare yourself for a very, very nasty demodend. We'll be here soon. Oh, well. Oh, wait. I already buffed. A very nasty demodend. Creature that appears before you looks alien and disgusting even to those accustomed to the abominations of the world wound. Very, very nasty is a fitting description. Its flesh seems to boil and melt, and long, dark growths constantly shift and stretch along its flesh. I mean, I don't know, man. Doesn't look too bad. Demodend stares at Sir Alfred. A mortal with the blood of heaven, I recognize your smell. It was you who dared break into my lair and steal my offering to my masters. For this, you will become an offering yourself. You and everyone with you. You trying to threaten me with your puny weapon would barely scratch me. I would crush you like a maggot. Whatever. Hear that, monster? We're not the only one standing against you. Our heroine and leader stands with us. Be afraid, monster, for the final hour of your villainy in the land of Galarian has come. And don't try to threaten me with your might, your invincibility, or even those. The knight casts a wary glance at the demodend's ever-shifting skin growth. Disgusting appendages. For the strength of a true knight is not in his shield, sword, or armor. A brave heart is my sword, and my faith is a righteous cause, my shield. In a righteous cause. Yet even more importantly, the knight casts a glance at you, then grins at the monster. The knight has the power of tentacles. Huh? Oh, right. It was a trap for the demon.
No time for debates.
Is his hair blue? Or is that a helmet? Oh, it is blue. He's got anime hair. Let me see. Let me check its things. AC 32 AC. Good. I have good. I need magic. Otherwise, I will not be able to attack it. This does not turn it into magic, right? I guess for now I can do this, maybe. Who has magic weapon? She does. How much health does it have? 275. The only ones who need it are these two, really. Maybe myself, but we'll do it on Wendu.
Inimosi tradisi.
Oh, that was actually really strong. I mean, it's kind of being destroyed. Wait, what are these dudes just sitting here? What the heck? Oh, right, they're prisoners. It looks kind of suspicious. Better go here. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Oh, did it kill him? Like, kill him? Oh, she died.
The spirits demand your blood!
This kill is for you.
Maybe I can res him, I think with Breath of Life, maybe? Oh no, he's gonna die. You know what? Delay. Where is it? Tier 5? Can I cast it on him? Yeah, no. It's not recently. He just died. What do you mean? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Actually, I guess let's reload. Gonna have to skip all this dialogue. So there is a battle, so I need to do my short buffs also. Oh, they're freaking fatigued. This.
Can we rest, please? I'm tired.
You keep making me feel sad, Amber. Stop.
Open your heart to
Cast
me.
this on us. On yourself. I don't think I need this. Oh, magic weapon. That's right. Cast that on Wendu.
I'm always
You
open
cast
to ideas.
this on. Wait, what is the difference? Whatever. I just need the magic weapon. Oh, on her. You know what? You cast
my
it
unbiased
on
opinion?
her as well.
I'll watch your back.
And I think haste and other short spells, maybe.
You are my favorite aid.
Yeah. Haste. Short. I think that's it. Yeah, that's fine. Skip this. Who are you? What happened? Where's your leader? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, it doesn't matter.
Help me sway from my path.
Okay. Shut up, Demodin.
Save the last
Don't worry,
one for
bro. I'll
me.
save you this time. For real. Where is... Oh, like last. Okay. So it has like no immunities. That's good.
I will resist!
Go, lizard. Bite him. Teach him a lesson. This might be able to... Dead. Good. Alright, he's dead. He's dead now.
No match for me. This kill is for you!
Watch this. He's dead. Go, lizard. Oh, you're too slow. Wait, didn't I have haste on? I guess it canceled or something. No, it didn't cancel. It just... What? It failed or something? Oh, the time. I forgot. Oh, yeah, all my buffs are gone. Okay.
Na Orma.
Alright, Ember, you kill it. Good job. All three catches a breath, looking around the battlefield. I thank you for your help, Commander. Thank you even more for persuading me to confront my fears. No more twisting, elongated, vine-like things for me. Now, when I see tentacles, I will boldly exclaim, "These are tentacles." When the hell are you gonna have to say that, man? Why are you ever gonna have to explain to anyone that there are tentacles around? I was happy to help. Thank you. Before you move on to do great things that lay ahead of you, allow me to present you with a small gift. A humble knight, no matter how noble, could hardly possess something that would surprise you, but let this gift serve as a memento of our encounter. It's trash, man. Agile just means it uses dexterity, right, for damage. In place of her strength, yeah. Not increased for 200 weapons. Yeah, this is kind of... I mean, I guess I can give it to that one guy. Grey Boar, but I'm not going to use him, so... It's whatever, man. Model is very important for a knight. I must definitely explain this to my squires. Okay, I guess that's it. Wait, this was like a random encounter, right? This wasn't like a thing. Interesting. But where is the exit? What is this? Hold on. Is it showing me? No, what is it? I think it's just a random thing. Never mind. Alright. Yeah, I think it's just like the tree or something. Alright, whatever. Let's go to where was I going? Oh, Chili Creek. Check my armies, and I should be able to just let them flee. Except. Okay, so there's a 5 up here, somewhere here. I'm gonna go here, probably like here. Wait, this is should be fine. I don't think it's gonna. My problem is if it goes like up when I'm down here. I mean, it shouldn't matter, actually, I guess. I should have enough movement to get to it. Decrees. Strengthening the diplomatic connections. Financing the Crusade is a costly process, and diplomatic councils come up with new tricks to preserve friendship of countries and nobility. Sponsoring the commander's army. 3 and 6. Okay. Bro, I got like no money. I want, and you know what? It's free, right? What are these? Axe hunters. I'm gonna get, no, that's way too expensive. Champions, maybe. I mean, they're strong, but better off getting axe hunters. Oh, you get half though, half the amount. But they are ranged. You know what? Well, sure. Okay, where's it going? Oh, yeah. Save it just in case. Continue. Okay, so I should be able to catch it. Where is it? Here? Hopefully it's not too strong. You see. Very critical explainer. I don't think it has range, right? This is the guy I need to worry about. I'm assuming these are per battle. Okay, I don't have... You know what, let's do this. No, it's not gonna... What the hell? I don't think it reaches him, right? Two squares. Need to be right here. How much experience? I don't know. These bards don't seem very useful. Wait, there's this 7 army coming. Thought there was a 6. Okay, should be fine. It'll be okay. Wait, didn't I have like 100 of these? I'm gonna have to go here, I guess, anyways. No, it's fine, it's fine. You save it. Surely I get there. Yeah. Enter. Let's collect my free statue, or whatever it is. I better rest. Actually, let's see what's going on. It's not a wolf that howls in the night. It's a bittern that cries in the fen. Alright, you know what? I knew it. This one. Alright. Oh, this one. We're gonna rest, because I know I'm gonna have to fight. Let me make sure my spells are set up. Yeah, she's fine. Okay. Did I? I did. think that's it. Rest.
What is it like to kiss a lover and feel the strength leave his body?
Oh my god.
To feel his life slowly fade away? To feel his pleasure morph into pain?
Jesus Christ, Camellia.
It's horrific. And not at all as poetic as you make it sound.
I failed. Okay. I guess I should buff up and see what happened. It's not a wolf that howls in the night. It's not a bittern that cries in the fen. The fishermen sway slowly from side to side as they sing a mournful dirge. A woman, her face red and swollen from weeping, lifts a small doll made of grass, seaweed above her head, ties it to a branch with a light blue ribbon. It's not the falling rain that blinds my sight. It's the grief of my broken, bleeding heart. Yeah, see, they're making little, like, Blair Witch dolls. Shush, be quiet. I'm gonna kill you. Shut up. What's happening? What's happening is Livona's son died 2 days ago. Her eldest, of course. So we're here, commemorating the poor child. What does a doll mean? Doll represents a person who died. Wasn't the trees full of these, though? I swear when I came the first time, there was, like, several. Not only that, there was, like, a bunch that were, like, worn down. Like, it said they were, like, disintegrating and, like, weathered. When someone dies, we hang a doll here in their memory. And this is the place where we mourn our dead. Others bury their dead in the ground or keep their ashes in urns. But our dead sleep at the bottom of the river. The river always claims her own. You know, child or old man, doesn't matter. Every one of us will drink the icy water someday. See the white shores of the icy rill? That's not sand. It's the bones of our ancestors. And one day we'll join them. Kind of reminds me of Maiden of Black Water. Where they like revered the what was it, like a lake or something? How did he die? You want to know how he died? She begged him not to get close to the water. Told him so many times to stay on the shore. He's her firstborn, you know, but he didn't listen to his mama. He went swimming, got a leg cramp, and well, what more is there to say? You can't cheat the river. He probably got eaten by a monster. You know, first off, my condolences. Thank you for your kind words, but it's probably best you move along. This is a gathering of friends and family, and unfamiliar faces don't bring much comfort. What about firstborns? Too curious for your own good, eh? People are in mourning. You didn't come here to answer all your questions. Came here to grieve. Go on. Okay. Why is this always an option, bro? You'll all be dead soon, but there'll be no one left to mourn you. Like, I get it. It's an evil thing, but it just makes no sense. Like, I came upon people just like randomly crying and mourning. I have no idea what's going on, right? I just show up. I see people. My first thought, you're dead. I gotta go, man. I thought I was gonna fight. Yeah, see old faded blue ribbons hanging from the branches of the tree. There's like a bunch everywhere. How many people died here, man? Wait, where's that guy that told me to come here? Not this guy, but let's talk to him. Priest appears to be lost in thought. His face is troubled, but his eyes lights up when he sees you. Oh, hello. Villagers are performing some kind of ritual. They were singing songs. Yes, I noticed. The priest nods gloomily. But at least I finally understand why the dolls are put on trees. Each one represents a person who has died, their body lost to the waters of the river. The doll is tied with a gray ribbon, the person died on land, and the remains were sent downstream in a boat. Dark blue ribbons represent those who have drowned. The light blue ribbons are used to signify the drowning of a firstborn, an eldest child, and there are a frightening number of light blue ribbons on those branches. Tiny bro, it's a monster. Now I remember coming here. Yeah, he's a priest of Erastil. He wanted to like spread the thing here, so he came to live here to try and like I don't know, like I forgot. They're like I said, they're like a cult. He wanted to like convert them, sort of. And so he like lives here, but they like didn't accept him. They're just like, yeah, you can live here, whatever. Just don't bother us. How do you like living in the village? I'm getting used to the way of things. I still get the occasional sidelong glance from the locals, but that's not surprising. After all, I'm just some stranger who decided to show up without an invitation and settle down in the village. But the church warned us about this. Such caution is to be expected at first. I just have to do my best to earn their trust. I heal, I purify the water, I give blessings. Sooner or later, they will accept me as one of their own. I doubt it. Some of them have already accepted me as one of their own. Melissa really likes my songs. We see each other every day. Either she'll come to see me or I go pay them a visit. Markle always frowns when he watches us together, but she doesn't seem to care at all. She just laughs sweetly and stares at me with those big green eyes. Okay. You know, the priest smiles dreamily. There was a reason Erasto guided me to this village. Meeting this woman is worth the long journey. The horrors in Canabras and all the hardships of a fisherman's life. I mean, good for you, man. I guess. War makes you forget what peace is like. Feels like. I understand. My time in Canabras gave me a small taste of war. I only had to live through it for a few days, but I know the horrors I witnessed will haunt my nightmares for years to come. I cannot imagine how hard it is for those like yourself, soldiers who have given their lives to this cause. The priest places a hand on his heart. You have chosen to fight there in order to protect our peaceful and quiet life here, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. What do the locals think of Erastil? They're indifferent. They're pragmatic people, you know. They don't have time for theology. I mean, don't they worship the river or something? If old Deadeye helps them survive, that's good enough for them. You know, some priests get overzealous. Oh, wait, I think I've read all this before. They demand that people pray, observe all the rituals, make sacrifices, and then those priests, all holy and pious, are surprised when the locals kick them out of the village. Right into the nearest ditch. The priest laughs. I was taught differently. First, you have to prove your worth. You have to show them why you and your deity are useful. It's only after they begin to trust you and start asking questions about your faith that you can really share your beliefs. Then you can tell them all about old Deadeye and his teaching. No troubles with the nightmares here. Okay. Bro, look at this. I dislike you. Die. Like, why am I... Like, I get the idea of, like, choice and freedom and stuff, but... It just seems random, no? I mean, he literally says, I dislike you, die. Why would I just randomly say that? Something strange is going on in this village. You don't have to tell me. Take the people who are performing the memorial service for the drowned boy, for example. When they discovered he drowned, they just shrugged. Huh? He was the firstborn, they said, and that was that. It was like they expected it. There was no surprise, no sense of bewilderment, no deep grief. Just sad resignation. It all seems so strange. Okay, where's my stuff at, man? Some dude told me to get free stuff here. Was it Markle? I'm gonna talk to your sister. Look, the commander's here. Welcome back. Please stay here for as long as you'd like. Ask about the nightmares first. Don't know what you're talking about. If I'm honest, sleep like a dead man. Okay. Uh, do you look alike? Right you are. Marco ruffles Melissa's hair. She laughs and tweaks his nose. She's my little sister. Takes after our granny. May her memory never fade. She was always restless, couldn't sit still. And Melissa is just the same. She's always up to something. And you took after our grandpa. May the river salt be his featherbed. You're as brave as he was, and just as stubborn. How's life? Not much has changed. Marco shrugs and smiles amiably. He's a good lad. He does some healing, never bothers us with sermons. Why, he's even learning to fish in his spare time. He's a good man. He came all this way to live with us, even though he had never met us before. His religious beliefs, well, they're his own business. But life in the village became a lot more fun after he arrived, and that's all that really matters. He's a good singer, and he knows a lot of stories. All the best ones are about you, actually. How you cleverly defeated all the demons in Canabras. Okay. He sings you his little songs. You hang on to his every word. Marco pretends to scowl as he teases his sister. He's a good man, no question, but still, he's not one of us. You'd be better off finding yourself someone from the village instead of spending all your time with him boating up and down the river. Yeah, nobody asked you. Okay. What are they? Grass stalls. Shadow passes over Marco's face and he looks away. Not too much to tell really, an old local custom. Just a ritual. No one seems willing to share any. Okay. Look, bro, I can murder every single person here. How are things going? Things haven't been good of late. Bro, you literally just been talking about how great it is and how fun it is. Things haven't been good of late. The widow Levona lost her oldest son the other day. He drowned. Told him not to get too close to the river, but when have children ever listened to their mothers? If the icy rail wants something, she'll get it sooner or later. That's a fact. The boy was a firstborn after all. She loves firstborns. Our river loves them to death. Now, enough with such horrible talk. I'm a firstborn too, and I'm still fine, alive and kicking. He's dead. He's gonna die soon. I already know. Which villagers? The ones who are singing songs? No, that's not a ritual. We're holding a memorial service. We don't bury our dead underground. We put them in boats and release them into the embrace of our mother. I see real. But that's only when someone dies on land. When the river takes someone, well, there's obviously no body to put in the boat. So people sing songs in their memory and leave dolls on the tree. Right, here you are. Here it is. Just like I said, go ahead and take it. We're just glad to help in any way. I mean, something's going on here, bro. And I gotta find out what. Well, maybe not. Okay, so there's nothing here? I mean, this is it. There's something here, maybe. The skeleton. I think I already found whatever that is. Yeah, I already found that. Okay. So let's see. This is the village. I'm sure I explored up here already. I think I even went over here. I think this is where I died one time. So is there no quest? Okay, well, I guess it's just for money or whatever. What time is it? I got a little bit of time. Okay, so where do I go now? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to defend against this army. How do I switch? They're both in the same place, but it doesn't let me switch. Why, oh, he's not there, that's why. No, stop, bro, I swear. Should I buy the... and a wheat? Wait, did I buy these? I think I did. Well, I guess we can buy these. Wonder if I should send my army. I'll just keep him here. When he gets closer, I'll move it. When he gets like around here. I should probably go here somehow. Yeah, okay. Can I go to Canabras? I guess I can, man. One day in what? 12 hours or something? Okay, he's moving. He's moving. Everything is ready for the relic's augmentation. Holy symbol of Rovagug. I think I get... oh, an intermediate step of relic creation. Okay, so it's gonna be like the belt where I have to do something else after. So the great axe. Okay, what is this one? Dwarven. Wait, does it pop up if I do this again? No. Yeah, but how do I... whatever. I don't care, man. Dwarven property. Part of the fortress wall sustained damage in a demon attack in Dresden. A number of buried golems covered in Dwarven ruins were discovered among the collapsed stones. Upon hearing this news, a member of the Dwarven clan has contacted the commander and claimed that the golems belong to them. What should be done with the golem? Why are they here, though? $40 material points. 300 military. Warden. Wait, extract the golems and use them in battle. 3 Earth Elementals recruited at the commander's headquarters. No. Force the doors to pay for having illegally stored the golems inside the walls. 12 shield bearers and 15. Kind of good. Kind of good. Chaotic, but you know what? Just give it to him, man. Get him out of my face. Strengthening diplomatic connection. What is this? 5 or 1? We'll do this and then we'll do the other one. Since it's only 1. Continue. I better save it. That army, I know it's gonna destroy me. You take this. 1400. 800. You know what? I have to. Only get 1 to 1 of them. Wait, I have money. Hold on. And you can have these. Oh, sorcerers. I have no money though. Those are expensive too. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so it's not just... Okay, I think I see. It's not just the army raiding. It's the color as well. Let's see, this one's orange. This one's green. I wonder if I could just... If the green means they just stomp them. Alright, let me save, and then we'll move it down this way. I just want to see how easy it is. Oh, the dredge. Why can I not move? Huh? Oh, I gotta kill this. I have to kill this. Actually, you know what? I need to kill the dredge because it's gonna destroy me. Oh, that's enemy infantry. Okay, can't do anything. I need to kill this thing, bro, but... Oh wait, I should have used the thing on him. That's too late. That's fine. for one round, right? Yeah. Huh? Can I read? I can't. I think I'll res them. Yeah. Yeah, see, this was a tier 7. First appeared to be a stone enclosure used for demonic sacrifices. It actually turned out to be a desecrated ancient shrine where Sarkorian druids once offered their prayers many ages past. Soon, it will once again become a bastion of peace and spiritual fortitude. Go back. Yes. I have so much saying now, actually. I need to find a way to... I should probably build more stuff, actually. But I don't have money. The one I want to build is this, I think. So expensive. Look at that, 7,500. I gotta wait till I get more. Okay, so what was I going to get? Oh, right. Right. Canabras. Save. Burn down shack. Let me check this. No. Nope, nothing. Okay. Continue. Think now. Alright. Diplomatic relations have improved. Diplomatic Council requested Grizzly leader attend their meeting and receive an update report. I'll do that later, bro. Relic will be augmented. Okay. Continue. Yes. Time is it? Oh. Kinda. Can go for a few more minutes. But where am I? I'm supposed to go here, right? Yeah. I had to travel there, right? I can't just... Let's save it. Travel here. 1 second. Someone's texting me. Gosh, what? No, don't rest. Travel. You're not gonna be attacked. It'll be fine. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. Wait, what the hell? There's Market Square there now. Whatever. We're fine. We just need to rest here, and then we'll be fine. I don't think I'll have to fight, but you never know. I wonder, actually. Hold on, let me... No, I don't think you can. I'm gonna say I talked to, what's her face? Wendu. 9 hours rest. Rich girl, quick question. What do you see in this picture? Just some ink blots. Looks like a heart line in a pool of blood. Why are you showing me something so vile? Huh? Amelia? Kinda scary me. Oh, I failed. Okay, whatever. Time is it? You know what? Save it. Saved, right? Yeah. Yeah. Actually, that is unfortunately gonna have to be it. But yeah, thanks for watching, following, everything. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time it is. I will be back tomorrow streaming something. This probably. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.